Everybody, this is Warp Storm Radio. I am your host, Tryhard 40K. I'm joined by the Corncell 40K and the
Alright.
Changeling, aka Borg.
Yo.
We're here to talk about Pokemon TCG and its effect on the buyer's market, and how it's affected 40K and LGS's setting custom prices for FOMO items. What do you guys think about that? What do you think?
That's a lot of words.
I think if your main choice of game with your friends is a card game, albeit Pokemon or Magic the Gathering or Lorcana or that new One Piece shit that's out, you are beneath me on the social ladder. I'm just a better human than you. I wouldn't even consider you human.
That One Piece game kind of slaps.
Are cattle.
Yeah, you guys prove every day that the Jews were right. We are just cattle.
You are the working class to our blue collar 40K life. You exist to make us McDonald's. You trading cards.
My hands are stuck with super glue so that yours can have fucking like paper cuts or some dumb shit.
Yeah, you fucking retard.
Fuck you. We say this.
What are we actually talking about?
I and Borg are both like MTG, Magic the Gathering, fucking refugees to 40K.
Oh god, the dark era when I was even sweatier than I am now.
Yeah,
I am an esports refugee because I'm above both of you always.
I guess I also was kind of an esports refugee because I used to play Smash Bros competitively.
The stinkiest game of all time besides like TCG's Smash.
Yeah, was Smash Bros.
Your poor nose, bro.
Dude, it sucks because like you would go to your local tournament. Like I remember I had to drive like an hour and a half just to fucking get there. And your round one opponent, and for those who play, what I'm about to say is going to give you PTSD. Your first round opponent is a short curly hair and a Sonic the Hedgehog t-shirt, and you know you're going to wreck your fucking ass. You just know it. There's nothing you can do about it. He's going to mollywop you. And you're going to go immediately into losing bracket. Those who play Smash Bros. Know exactly what I'm talking about.
Are there character combos just like, hey, I press this infinite combo and you just lose?
That was Ganon for a bit at the beginning of the new Smash Bros.
I mean, Ganon was just like, yeah, if I hit you 3 times, you're just like fucking dead. But
there was also that combo with like his side B, and then he down kicks you, and then fucking charge hits you, and you just die.
Yeah,
there's nothing you can do.
I was a Bowser main. That was my character. I picked Bowser, and I was really fucking good with Bowser, but Bowser sucked.
Do you remember when we played Smash at the Airbnb and I was Pikachu?
Yeah, you would be Pikachu.
He just spammed down B the entire fucking game. Refused to use any other move.
I made one half of the board just uninhabitable, and then Nolan also played Pikachu, and the other half was uninhabitable.
And so it was just the Thunderdome with me and one other guy.
I think it was Austin.
I think it was Austin. Shout out to Austin.
Austin's a chiller, even though he touched my booty hole with the Big Hunt.
Yeah, he played the Big Hunt. Such a fun detachment.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody play it.
I think I could pick up Austin's list right now and play with it. I don't think it has that much comprehension or skill curve, and you'd be like, yeah, this is pretty good.
Probably. I think it's you kill big things with your little guys, right?
It's the Big Hunt.
It's like 3 kill rigs. It's like the big thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that seems good. I like kill rigs.
He went
Those are
undefeated.
these.
I think.
No, he
That's
lost one
the
game. I think it was to Dan.
Oh, he lost. Oh,
that-
he lost to Dan. Yeah. Okay.
that's the psychic flamer las cannon, right?
Yeah.
That seems good.
It's really mean.
It's like
I was
what D3 shots.
I was terrified to pair into him because I was playing Monster Mash Demons.
Yeah, that would fuck
And he
up
just would
demons.
have absolutely fucked me. He would have bent Scarbrand over the fucking board.
They do that.
Yeah. But anyway, I feel like and
So what's the topic?
Yeah,
what
what are
is
we
the
even talking about this episode? I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I think we were talking about the movie Armageddon with Charlie Sheen.
No, we were gonna talk about the 40K. Remember, we're a 40K podcast.
Oh, we're a 40K podcast. We're not.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
We're doing
I
actual
forgot.
lore episode this time. We've been
Oh,
saying
fuck.
that we've been saying for like months that we're gonna finally do a lore episode. Now we're actually doing one. We did film one a while ago, but then our editor lost the transcripts to space and time. Fuck you, Leo.
Yeah, I think we'd probably have more luck like getting an uncensored Epstein files on an episode back.
Yeah. But
One day.
with all the new stuff that's happening in Warhammer 40K, like the return of Yarick and Perturabo coming back, and everything is gearing up for another big conflict happening on Armageddon. Me, the corn cell, the podcast's lore cell, I've compiled some notes, and we're going to talk about the first 3 wars for Armageddon, because there's 3 of them. Everyone really loves Armageddon.
Are we in the 4th world right now?
We're
like, is this the 3rd one?
No, the 3 have already happened. We're kind of gearing up into the 4th one.
Okay.
So there's been 3, and there are a lot of books that cover these. So everyone strap in.
I'm strapped.
All right. I'm pulling up my spreadsheet. So the first little tidbit that we're going to go over is before 40K. We're going to go back in time to 30K.
Holy shit.
So before Armageddon was known as Armageddon, it was known as Ulanor, which some other Lord Chuds out there might know. The Ulanor campaign was
with the Luna Wolves.
Yeah, with the Luna Wolves. It was the last known, or not known, it just was the last time that the Emperor fought alongside his legions. After the Imperium took Ulanor away from the Orcs, because that used to be like the Orc zone, they went in there, they fucked them up, and then the Emperor was like, fuck you, I'm going to go work on my Webway project now. See ya, Horus is in charge. And we all know how that happened, or how that worked out.
The Emperor is just working on his fucking LFAPs.
Yeah, his LFABs project.
Emperor needed a 2K army painted for his next tournament and just dipped.
Yeah, he was like, dude, I'm so fucked. I'm playing Gene Stealer Colts. I have nothing ready. The tournament's tomorrow. I have to go.
We've all been there, though.
Yeah, we've all been there. I remember I painted 20 Berserkers, 3 8-bound, and a Master of Execution, like the night before a GT. And Goremongers. I was fucked. Right. I was like, I'm never.
My favorite thing is just enlisting my friends to help paint my shit, like the night before.
Yeah. Dude, now that I have a girlfriend, It's so great because I just give her models and she does the trim. She just does the trim for me, and I'm like, fuck, thank you.
She trims you.
Yeah, and then she edges me. But anyway,
now what about the models?
Who said anything about models? Anyway, fast forward, we're back in 40K now. We're gonna before we go over the second and third, we have to go over the first war from Armageddon. Now, the first war, we're gonna list out some key players here. It's pretty much just Angron and the world leaders, and there's also like Trader Guardsmen and Corn Demons there. But who gives a fuck about them? It's pretty much Angron and the world leaders.
What are their names?
Smitty McWarberman Jensen was the lieutenant colonel, and there was a flesh hound named Reginald.
Yo, Reginald's my goat. Does he live?
No, he gets smoked out immediately.
No, Reggie, you're too good for this.
Fucking Benny Bloodletter, dude, he straight up killed like 5 fucking Grey Knights. It was awesome.
Fuck those Grey Knights.
But yeah, it was Angron and World Leaders with Corn Demons. And then on the Imperium side, there was no orcs here. Like there was no orcs weren't here yet. Those are for the other two. You got like the Imperial Guard mixed in with like the Armageddon Planetary Defense Force, which we're going to refer to as the PDF from now on. That's what they call it, the Armageddon PDF. They were there.
Are they the most moral army?
Yeah, they'll shoot the human. The Inquisition was there, but not till like the very end. The Grey Knights were there. The fucking Space Wolves were there, led by Logan Giminar himself. And the Sisters of Battle were there, but like besides Saint Celestine, who like really gives a fuck, there was like no other notable characters. Saint Celestine was there.
Was Junit? It was Arjak and Mymeet there.
I don't think Arjak was there. I don't think he was.
Was Ragnar Blackman there?
No, Ragnar Blackman also was not there. He might have been.
Damn.
You know what? Just for the sake of the podcast, yeah, he was there. He was there.
Yo, Ragnar was there. I bet he killed Reggie. That dick.
Yeah,
He's like, yeah, only we get dogs.
So pretty much what happens here
were there, is they were trying to fuck the corn dogs.
Yeah. So pretty much Armageddon is this fucking abysmal dog shit planet to live on. It sucks there. It's like living.
It's like Detroit.
Yeah, it's like living in Detroit, but the entire planet is fucking Detroit.
Damn,
there are a bunch of different hive cities. The only ones that are of note are Hive Hades, and like that's it. Actually, it's just Hive Hades. It's the only one that's of note because everything, I guess, fucking happens at Hive Hades. The entirety of the war is just on Hive Hades. In the books, there's like small passing glances of like stuff that's happening on other Hive cities, but like no one gives a fuck. Everything's going on Hive Hades. So pretty much, Angron's like chilling in the warp. He's chilling in this warp demon planet, and then a space Hulk arrives, just like out of nowhere. And so Angron was like, "I got fucking nothing better going on. I'm waiting for that new Fortnite update. Let me gather up my world leaders and let's just see."
You think Angron plays build or no build?
Angron
no
plays
for
no
sure.
build. Angron plays.
He gets angry when he can't get to them.
Yeah. And so they all pile onto the fucking Space Hulk and they just go. And guess where they show up?
White Castle.
I'm guessing Armageddon.
Yeah, they show up on Armageddon. Everyone's freaking the fuck out. But the main commander of Armageddon was like we don't need to call any reinforcements. We got this. And so they didn't. And then the Space Hulk crash lands on fucking Armageddon. And Angron's here now, and a bunch of fucking angry world eaters, and a bunch of corn demons, and a bunch of fucking cultists. And they're just fucking them shits up. They're fucking everything up. It's ass. And then the planetary governor is like, actually, we kind of don't have this. Let's maybe get some reinforcements. Because leading up to this, the planetary governor was like, I got that dog in me. We got this.
Was the commander named Jake?
No. I forget his name. I didn't.
Jacob.
His name. I read this. So, Armageddon. First War for Armageddon. A 9, like a Crusade book. That I read like, passively in a local store. I was just starting Warhammer, and I saw Angron doing shit, and I read it. Like, it's all right. The first War for Armageddon is kind of mid because it's just like, hey, this shit happened, and then it's just like, it's basically just the third Armageddon Wars. But anyway, they call for assistance, and then like the Sisters of Battle show up, and the Sisters of Battle fight for a little bit. Saint Celestine gets fucking smoked by Karn and Angron.
Two-man?
Yeah, they two-manned him. They two-manned Saint Celestine. And so after that, they're like, all right, we need something a little better. So they called the Grey Knights, and then they called the Space Wolves, and they show up. Logan Grimnar lays pipe. Logan Grimnar lays pipe. But it's not enough. So the Grey Knights were like, we can't kill Angron. Like, this is just something we can't do, but we can banish him. So that's what they did. They banished him. And the fucking Grey Knight leader guy, whose name I also forget, is probably not
Drago.
It was not Caldor Drago. I know for a fact it was not him.
Castellan Crow.
It also wasn't him. He doesn't. I don't think he has a model. I think
Magic McMaggerton.
Yeah, sure, it was him. So there were like 100. So there were like 100 Grey Knights that showed up. Only 13 of them survive, and that's important because after the first War of Armageddon, one of the Grey Knights is like, "Dude, fuck Angron. I hate that guy." And that's basically the plot of Angron the Red Angel: is that one Grey Knight searching for Angron so that he can fucking kill him.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. Angron smokes him out immediately. But
yeah, I'm not surprised. The power scaling there, like one Grey Knight versus like a demon Primarch. So tell me how I was talking to somebody a couple days ago, and he was just like, I think Thrag from Invincible solos the 40K universe. I'm just like,
that's a crazy statement.
Yeah, I was just like, and I want to see if you guys, to sidetrack this entire show real quick. I want to see if you guys agree. The power scaling, in my opinion, is a Viltrumite is can probably take out unnamed Space Marine.
No problem. Maybe.
I'd say it's a pretty even fight.
But a named Space Marine bodies a Viltrumite.
Yeah, Karn the Betrayer smokes Thrag out, 100%.
And then a named Viltrumite might smoke out unnamed Space Marine.
I think it could go either way, to be honest.
But a Primarch definitely smokes out unnamed Viltrumite. Like Lionel Johnson would fuck Drag up. Like, no question.
100%. Yeah.
It was a crazy take. And I was like, dude, you're so wrong. 40K's power scaling is cracked. There's no way.
There's no way.
That's the reason why it's always an argument. Like, oh, well, can Star Wars take 40? No, it can't. 40K's power scaling is just dumb. It's cracked.
I think 2 Primarchs solo all of the Viltrumites.
Yeah.
Yeah, put Fulgrim and put Angron in the Invincible universe, it's over.
It's over. You just put Angron because he'll just come back. They finally kill him. He just comes back in 8 days.
Yeah. someone rolls 3 6s and he's back.
Yeah, he's back. And he's just like, all right, bitch, what's good?
I heard you was talking shit.
I'm outside.
You got me last time, but like, fuck is up.
Angron just texts his drag and he's just like, yo, I'm outside. I promise I won't jump you.
He looks outside. It's Angron and fucking like 100 berserkers, bro. It's so over.
Angron, Black Forces, puffer jacket, fucking smoking a backwood, just waiting for him.
Angron might have Black Air Force energy.
He does.
Angron does have Black Air Force energy.
I refuse to admit that he does, but he might. Because I think Horus has Black Air Force energy.
100%.
So I think Horus has like Panda Dunk energy.
Oh no, man. Horus is that guy.
So the thing about the Angron, this is another side tangent. I promise we'll start talking about Armageddon in a minute. So reading Angron the Red Angel, it was a great book up until the final part of it. When Angron is like about to kill the Grey Knight, dude. But the Grey Knight just decides to be like, I'm not upset about dying because this will take away Angron's victory here. Angron will get nothing from this. The fuck do you mean, bro? Angron just sees a dude that's not him. And it's on fire.
Yeah.
Angron doesn't give a fuck. You are like an ant to this man. It does not matter. You're fucked.
Angron just kills his Grey. He slimes out this Grey Knight, dude. He goes right back to Battle Royale Fortnite.
Yeah, no builds.
Talking mad shit to like a 12-year-old on like Necromunda.
Yeah, some fucking kid on like Hive World fucking
Hive World ridiculous.
Yeah, Hive World ridiculous. Gets fucking no-scoped by fucking nails biting 69.
He fucking throws his controller to the TV, dude. And immediately some surf just brings in a new TV, new controller.
Yeah. What video games do you think Angron would play? Fortnite? I think he would play fucking what is it?
I think he needs to play Battlefield 6.
I think he plays Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, he plays Rainbow. What's that body cam game?
I think that is Rainbow Six Siege.
No, it's like a different one. But whatever. Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege. He plays Fortnite, and controversial opinion here: Stardew Valley.
100%.
A little bit of Stardew Valley.
Yeah,
because have you met people who play Stardew Valley? Like those are the angriest people you'll ever meet.
No, he plays it to calm down. He tries to.
Yo,
he might also fuck with Slime Rancher.
I feel like he also fucks with Sims.
Slime Rancher
to kill people.
But anyway, Logan Grimnar realizes that Angron's like 415 points and he's like 110. So he's like, yo, we gotta get the Grey Knights in here, please. And so the Grey Knights show up. They end up banishing Angron. And then after Angron's gone, the demons, like the bloodletters and all that bullshit, they just kind of leave. They just dissipate because like the chaos energy isn't good enough anymore. And then the
vibes aren't there anymore.
Yeah,
they got other shit to do, bro.
Yeah, they're like, all right, see ya.
Hear me out. It's a bloodletter and a house party. Drinking a cup of lean. He's got lean. It'd be sick.
The Grey Knights, the Space Wolves, and the Imperial Guard just kind of clean up the rest of the world leaders that are there. And then after that is when the Inquisition shows up. And the Inquisition is like, yo, fuck this entire place. It's too chaotic. It's too much. There's too much chaos energy here. All the mortals have to die. Like, we got to just fucking kill all of the mortals over here. Like, the fucking sisters, the Imperial Guard, all of them got to go. All of them got to die, like, now. And the Space Wolves were like, yo, that's fucked. We're not going to do that. We're going to protect these people, actually. And so that was the huge Grey Knight versus Space Wolf conflict that was called, like...
There was, like, 13 Grey Knights left.
Yeah, but like Grey Knights, it was the Grey Knights and the Inquisition that were kind of going at it with the fucking Space Wolves.
Yeah.
So like I'm sure more Grey Knights like probably showed up.
Yeah. The Inquisition was just like, dude, listen, you need to chill out. We know you fuck dogs. We've known about it for years now. If you continue this, we're gonna release the files.
Yeah, the months of shame is what followed, because it was just a bad time. That kind of closes out the first war of Armageddon. We're done with war leaders. There's no more chaos bullshit anymore. Yeah, we're talking about orcs now.
Well, that was quick.
Oh, the orc episode? Yeah. Where's our other host?
He died.
Oh.
He lives in Detroit. What do you expect? Fucking shot immediately.
He's walking down the street, and some dude's just like, yo, that's a nice 40K case you got there. And he's just like, oh, thanks, dude. It's like, what army do you play? It's like, oh, I play orcs. And he's immediately just lit up with the blick.
Big shot dead in fucking Michigan.
Yeah.
But anyway, second war. This one we're talking about orcs. This one is where the doomed Yowie relationship of Gaz and Yarick kind of appear. Because that's like their kind of debut. This is where Gazgul Mag Uruk Thraka leads he's the prophet of the law. He's chosen by Gork and Mork. He's sitting there in his fucking plastic chair outside on the patio. I was like, fuck. I'm Gork and Mork's top guy.
Bro, I'm fucking Gork and Mork's top guy.
And so he gathers his giant warband of boys. And on Armageddon, now there's Sebastian Yarick, who is the GOAT.
What? Yarick's name is Sebastian?
Yeah, his first name is Sebastian. You didn't know that?
What a great name.
Yeah, Sebastian Yarick. And then later on, like the Salamanders, which they do nothing. There's really two times.
Do nothing. I challenge you to name one conflict where Salamanders did anything.
They don't. Because they showed up in the second war of Armageddon, they did nothing. They showed up in the third war for Armageddon, also did nothing.
Oh, yo, spoilers though.
Yeah, but spoilers. The Blood Angels though are significant because Dante's there, and because Dante is there, like they gotta roll out the fucking red carpet for Dante.
Dante's so whack, bro. He might be my least favorite character.
Dante's a chud, bro.
Yeah, just kill yourself. Just
when I picture Dante, I genuinely picture like a fucking incel just like hanging out in his mom's basement. He's like, but mom, I love Dante. He's my favorite 40K character.
Yeah, I don't know if any Dante fans get bitches.
Yo, if you're Dante, if you like Dante from the Blood Angels, comment down below so that we can make fun of you.
Send us your address.
Yeah,
so we can send you a special.
Send us a picture of your skin tone while you're at it. But basically, there's also not a whole lot of coverage on the second war for Armageddon, because this was also in just another like kind of offshoot book. The meat and potatoes of the wars for Armageddon is the third one, but so we're just gonna kind of speed blitz this. Gazgul gets all his fucking boys in a gaggle, and they're like, yo, we gotta smoke something out. And then Gork and Mork were basically like, yo, you know that planet Armageddon? Yeah, go fucking get it. And so he's like, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Gork and Mork. And so they all get in their fucking orc rocks and space hulks and stack of snaz wagons and squig hog buffalo buggies and fucking death copters. And so they show up.
I don't know if these are real things, but they sound real.
Orc naming convention, just like if you stop learning to read in third grade.
Fucking shit, drag a whack wagon.
Yeah.
The duty
baby
stick.
bunker buttons.
Decker Whacker.
Yeah. So pretty much, they're fucked. Armageddon's fucked yet again. They're like, what the fuck are we gonna do against all these orcs? The planetary governor, again, not Yarick, but
Same
someone
guy?
else, is like, different guy. But he was also, we just got this. It's just orcs, bro. It's orcs. Who cares? And then they show up, and there's like fucking like every orc in the galaxy.
They have
So like,
clearly not experienced gas in a 20 brick before.
no, they have not experienced gas with 20, just 20 random orcs. And so after that, they're like, we got to do something about this now. And so that's when they get the salamanders and the blood angels to show up. But that's not till later. They don't show up till later, but they send for them. And so
Tycho was there, right? And he dies.
Yeah, Tycho was there and he dies.
What a bitch.
And that's just kind of it. Like they kind of fight for a bit, and then Yarick gets captured by the orcs, and then Gaz lets him go. Because good enemies is hard to find, and so they just let him go.
Yeah, I had a similar experience like that this week.
So. Are you gonna expand upon that?
No, I can't elaborate it as per my settlement agreement.
The NDA that you signed?
Yeah. But and that's also when Yarick like gets into a fight with an orc war boss, and the war boss cuts off Yarick's arm. And so in return, Yarick cuts the fucking orc's head off and then takes the power claw the orc had and just puts it on his arm. So it's like kind of based and black pilled.
Do you think he got like a space bloodborne disease from that?
Yeah, he got like orc AIDS.
Space AIDS? Yeah.
Space AIDS. Do you think orcs have space AIDS?
Well, orcs don't reproduce sexually, so I don't think they have STDs.
Yeah, but it's not an STD to them. It's just an autoimmune disease they all just have genetically.
Oh, true. But yeah, eventually the blood angels show up and just kind of take care of the orcs, and that's that. That's besides Yarick versus Gazgul, there's like almost no significance of the second war of Armageddon. The third war, though, that's where it gets cool. We're mostly going to be touching up on the book Hell's Reach, which is very good. It's one of my favorite books of all time, 40K wise. It's very good.
Oh, isn't there like a film too?
There was like a fan-made film about it.
Is it any good?
It's pretty good. I liked it. The TLDR of this book is Grimaldus just kind of aura farms the entire time. And then
doesn't he get like a church dropped on him? He's just like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
So pretty much, orcs are coming back to Armageddon because Gaz was like, "Yo, we got fucked last time. We got to run it back." And his little shitland Makari was like, "Yo, we shouldn't do that. We should not do that, Gaz." And so in response, Gaz just fucking kills Makari. They just crumps him.
But any grot is Makari at a given time.
Yeah, you can just look at a random grot and be like, "Hey, you're Makari now," and then all the memories of Makari just flood into that grot's mind.
So does he know every time that Gaz has slimed him out?
I don't know, actually. That's a great question. Yo, imagine you were Makari. What would you do? Would you try to tell Gaz to not go back to Armageddon?
Nah,
I'm telling him to go back. I want those hands.
Yeah, you got to run the ones again.
I'm not taking that loss.
Yeah, you're not taking that line down. But anyway, they go back to Armageddon. And in response, some of the key players of this, Sebastian Yarick is there, but he's kind of just doing his thing. He's dogging it out. Again, the Armageddon Steel Legion is there. That's like the planetary defense force. Blah 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 blah. The Armageddon Steel Legion is very cool. There's a lot of cool characters. Like just this one dude who the narrator for the book decided to make Indian. So that was cool. The salamanders were there. Also did nothing. In fact, Grimaldus got so fucking pissed that he just kicked them off the planet. And then there's the Black Templars. And the main Black Templar that was there was Grimaldus. And he had his like little gang. Like the Emperor's Champion was also there. Bayard is his name.
Yeah, is that where you get Bayard's revenge from?
Yeah, Bayard was there. He dies. Spoilers.
Good.
So how does he get his revenge?
I don't know, man. I get it. I guess he gets it back in blood later. But anyway, Grimaldus gets sent to the planet. He has a vision, a dream. It's just like, I'm gonna die on Hive Hades, which is where most of the book takes place. And so he's like, fuck. I just became the High Chaplain of the Black Templars chapter. This is bad. And Hellbrick was there at the very beginning, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna leave now. I'm not gonna take part in this. Grimaldus, this is like all up to you, bro. Here's 100 Black Templars. That's all you get. It's you and 100 Black Templars." And so the orcs show up.
Hellbrick's kind of a dick.
Yeah,
better than Space Marine 2.
Hellbrick is kind of a dick. Yeah, imagine if Captain Acheron was like, Lieutenant Titus, you could have 100 fucking dudes. Who cares?
It'd be like, no, he would just say you get 3.
If Captain Acheron gave Titus 100 dudes, the game would be over in like an hour.
Yeah.
Not that it's already short, because I remember I sat down and I finished Space Marine 1 in like a single playthrough. It took me like 6 hours. I think I took like 2 bathroom breaks and ate lunch.
It was a good game, though. Actually, it was an alright game.
It was definitely a game that you could play.
The problem with 40k content is a community and like a fan base. We're like largely starved. So when you get anything, it's like the greatest thing. But when you look at things in hindsight, they're not.
Yeah, like, oh, this is actually kind of mid. But
yeah. Like the Mechanicus games,
and they squabble a bit. Oh fuck, the Mechanicus! Don't even get me started on the Mechanicus games. I'm so excited for Mechanicus 2.
They're mid.
Shut the fuck up. Mechanicus 1 is my favorite 40k game of all time. I love it. It's great.
It's really nice. You can have bad taste.
It's so good. It's so good. But anyway, the orcs show up, and they just kind of immediately breach the city of Armageddon. The city of like Hive Hades. They just get like the Black Templars and the Steel Legion just get fucking smoked out immediately. And so the Black Templars are like, all right, we need to divide ourselves into strike teams. And we gotta go. We gotta do something about this now. And so they just kind of like the mid portion of the book is just like all these different strike teams fighting against orcs. Sometimes they win, sometimes they don't. The one guards guy is like kind of glazing Grimaldus the entire time because he wants to get promoted. So this girl that he likes will like her back. Spoiler, the girl dies. They don't get married.
Yo, good. There's no happy endings on Hive City.
There's no happy ending.
Or it could be a good ending, depending on what she was like.
And then at some point during that entire time, they somehow managed, because there were also like the knights, like the Imperial Knights were also there. They were fighting the fucking.
Yeah, they're literally just extras. They're in every conflict.
Yeah, they were like a pretty solid like B plot to the book.
GW's got to sell models. Somebody's got to buy.
Yeah, so it's just like the knights will cut in and out, and they're like fighting against shit, and then somehow, some way, fucking Stompas just get into Hive Hades, and so like, yeah, we're fucked. We're so fucked. And so Grimaldus One of like the subplots for Grimaldus was he was like trying to get this like weapon that was hidden underneath Hive Hades that like he didn't have access to, but he was like, "Yo, I'm a fucking space marine. Who's gonna stop me? Go fuck yourself." And so he sends his tech marine to go like figure it out, and that's what the tech marine does. Like the entire book is just like fiddle with the fucking like super weapon that's underneath Hive Hades.
I was trying to figure out the controllers while everybody
Yeah,
else is fighting.
yeah. While everyone else is fighting, um, it gets really bad. And so like, oh, all right, we're all gonna hold up in a church, and this is where we're gonna make our last stand. Everyone dies here. Cool, cool. Another orc stompa. This one is fucking massive. It's called the Godbreaker. And they're like, yo, if that thing touches us, we're fucked. And then the Tech Marine figures out how to do how to work his new toy, and it has like this Nova cannon on it, and it one shots the fucking Godbreaker. And so like, cool, that's over and done with. But there's still all these orcs. Bayard's there now. He's killing orcs. Grimaldus is killing orcs. All of like Grimaldus's like chuds were like killing orcs, and then they all start dying. And then Bayard dies, and then Grimaldus looks at like this little shit, like this like he was just promoted from novitiate to like Crusader, and he drops the hardest fucking line in the entire book. He looks at the dude and he goes, "Yo, go pick up that black sword. You are the last Emperor's champion of Armageddon." It was fucking peak, bro. I promise. It was so peak. And then the kid dies. He dies like immediately.
Sick.
And so it's just like Grimaldus and then like 5 of the dudes. They're in the church. They're killing orcs. And then the orcs storm the fucking church, and the building fucking collapses. Everyone dies. And then cut immediately to next chapter. Grimaldus is actually alive. He was the only Black Templar that survived that whole thing. The only one.
Shout out Grimaldus.
Yeah, shout out Grimaldus. It was that feel no pain. It was he took the invul on the Cenobite servitors first, and he was fine.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the book, there's like a whole thing, and they're like, and I remember I was reading the book, and it was like talking about this like whole like ceremony that like it's over. Grimaldus is the hero, blah blah blah, and then Grimaldus is like, hey, the war is like still going on. Like this was just one hive city on this planet. There's still like a bunch of other hive cities that are dealing with orcs. I guess we're just not gonna talk about it, but who cares? And then he drops another hard line because the entire like crowd was screaming like Grimaldus, the hero of Hell's Reach, and then Grimaldus was like, hero of Hell's Reach, as if there was only one.
And then he puts on his in the song from fucking what's it called? CSI Miami plays.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, and it's we don't get fooled again.
I was thinking like Michael Bay credits roll.
Yeah. To wash away all I've done, I'll face myself. But if you, the viewer, want to read some good Armageddon literature, if you want to read, okay, let me rephrase. If you want to read good, that's it. Everything else is kind of mid and all down.
And if you guys want to watch the movie Armageddon, it's got Bruce Willis in it. It came out in 1998, and other actors are in it too. Let me see who is in it.
Like who? Who else is in the book or in the movie?
It's got Owen Wilson.
Holy shit!
That's how you know it's a movie from the 2010s.
Yeah. It's got Owen Wilson in it. It's got Ben Affleck. It's got Steve Buscemi.
Oh God,
Clark Duncan in it. He's pretty good. Keith David's in it too. And that's all the names that I recognize.
Keith David's pretty goated. I like that guy.
Yeah, so Armageddon the movie, you could stream it. It's on Disney Plus.
I'm not buying Disney Plus. Fuck that. I remember I got Disney Plus so I could watch all the Star Wars movies, and I was like, oh fuck, I forgot how kind of mid these are.
I got it so I could watch. I don't remember. I think it was during COVID. I watched some dumb shit.
Dude, WandaVision. That was like the thing. It's like, oh shit, Marvel's got a TV show now, and it was just painfully mid.
And it was
I've
bad.
never seen any of the Marvel TV shows.
You're not missing anything.
Loki was good. Loki was very good. Moon Knight was good.
I think Captain and Winter Soldier was really good.
Yeah, that was really good too. WandaVision was mid.
Hot take. I actually really like the Black Widow movie.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I never watched it, so I can't give an opinion on it. Shang-Chi, good. It was a good movie.
Shang-Chi was really good. I saw that at a drive-in.
Oh, nice.
You know, it was also really good. I like the Thunderbolts. It gets a lot of hate, but
No, Thunderbolts
Thunderbolts was really good.
I kind of relate to like a gaggle of just misfits who just get it done. I feel like we'd be the Thunderbolts.
Are we the Thunderbolts?
Yeah, me, Tryhard,
obviously
Big Shot, and Orion were the Thunderbolts.
Andrew's definitely Captain Russia or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, begrudgingly.
He's just like the dad figure that drinks a little too much.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
That's pretty much the plot of the 3 wars for Armageddon. There's going to be a fourth. There's a fourth one coming soon. Maybe. We don't know. GW likes to not move forward with the plot.
Let me guess. There's going to be orcs. There's going to be blood angels. There's going to be ultramarines. And there's going to be F Corps of Krieg because the Steel Age doesn't exist anymore.
Calgar is all there. It's just all there.
Yeah. What if the plot of Space Marine 3 is actually Armageddon? What?
Then it would be so mid. It would be so mid.
What? Fighting orcs again?
Whoa. No way. The 11th edition box on Armageddon is going to be orcs versus blood angels. That's so cool. And the Ultramarines are here.
Yeah.
All right. Wrap it up. This is an Ultramarines event. Great.
What I found funny, do you guys remember this during 9th edition when there was the Leviathan conflict?
Yeah. And if you bought the Leviathan box, you could vote on if the Tyranids or the Space Marines won the planet, and they were going to do something cool about it, and then the Tyranids won and they did nothing.
Well, I thought the Tyranids won or winning, and then GW just fixed the votes. Space Marines won.
No, Tyranids won. That's why they got their codex first.
That's why they got the codex first?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. The middest codex of the fucking whole edition.
That was the prize, was just getting your codex a little earlier.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna do something cool, like give us some lore about the planet. No, they just ceased everything about it. They were like, Leviathan? What are you talking about?
It wasn't Leviathan. They had that one video of fucking Gilliman being really stressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best thing we got out of the whole thing, was that one animation of Gilliman just dude, I don't know, bro.
We're kind of
Gilliman was just yo, I cannot deal with this anymore. My cortisol levels are spiked. I am no longer looks maxing. I'm fucked, dude.
To, link up with the lion.
Yeah, they recently did that.
Did they?
No, they didn't recently. Gilliman is on his way to the lion. That's where we're at right now.
Gilliman's on the way to a meeting. That's how you know 40K is good. We have our scheduled Zoom meetings.
Yeah.
Because I think the last time I heard is the Blood Angels had the lion and they were bringing them to the Dark Angels. And Dante was oh, dude, your other brother is back too, and Lion's like, yeah, I don't fucking care.
I
Yeah, pretty
think
much.
he reunited with the Dark Angels, and then he met the traitors, and the traitors were like, "Yo, we're not actually traitors," and that's why he have Inner Circle companions.
Oh, these are actually just traitors.
They're the fallen who unfell, I guess.
They got back up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they McFell and then they mixed it up.
Do you think the Dark Angels would have benefited from a life alert?
Absolutely, dude. If the Dark Angels had fucking Find My Friends up or like Life 360, that entire thing wouldn't have happened.
My favorite thing about the Dark Angels is that my favorite Primarch, Perturabo, gaslit them into giving them weapons of like Dark Age. And I think that's funny. Fuck the Dark Angels. They're whack.
Yeah, fuck the Dark Angels.
Yeah, dude,
Fuck
honestly,
Dark
bro, like,
Angels,
fuck
dude.
every Loyalist chapter. I don't think I
On
like
God,
any
like,
Loyalist chapter, period.
genuinely, the Dark Angels are my least favorite Loyalist chapter.
Yeah. You would
Are
have
we
fit
counting?
Dark
Are
Angels.
we counting like the fucking Rainbow Marines and shit?
No, like first founding. Like
First founding.
Okay. I think the Iron Hands are pretty stupid.
They're all stupid. Like the Iron Hands are stupid. The Raven Guard are stupid.
Yo, fuck you,
Fucking
dude.
White Bars are
Fuck you,
stupid.
dude. Raven Guard are awesome.
Salamanders are stupid. It's just like they're all dumb. There's nothing cool about the first founding legions.
Nah, the Scattered Legions are kind of cool. Or Shattered Legions or whatever.
You know what's cool? The second founding legions. They're
Yeah,
the coolest
like
ones.
Mantis
They got the
Warriors.
best stories.
Mantis Warriors and the fucking.
Sorry, you're saying Lamenters are cool?
I said
Yeah, they're cool.
Mantis Warriors. They are cool, and I'm tired of acting like
Lamenters
they're
are
not.
fucking second founding. Lamenters are second founding, I think, and they
And they're
suck.
cool.
Lamenters are cursed founding.
Lamenters are awful.
They're cursed
Lamenters are not
founding.
are not second founding Marines.
Yeah,
My
they're
problem
cursed.
with Lamenters is not Lamenters, it's Lamenters fans.
That's fair.
Yeah, they're
That's
just
fair.
tryhards. They just try hard at being lame.
And then whenever they lose, they're like, "Oh, it's lore accurate."
Like, oh, you're just bad at this game, bro. Maybe go play Lorcana.
Bend over Judy Hopps right now.
Put Judy Hopps in face down position again.
Yeah.
Fuck
Please
you.
and thank you.
Get Nick Wild all up in it.
Fucking Flesh Terrors are infinitely cooler than Blood Angels. I'm sorry.
Flesh Terrors are just Blood Angels after a white monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have two white monsters, and they become the third.
The Raptors are way cooler than the Raven Guard.
That is not actually. That's kind of true.
Fucking
It is true.
the Crimson Fists are cooler than the Imperial Fists or the Black Templars.
If I could paint camo, I would have painted my Raven Guard as Raptors.
They're not even camo. They're just green.
Nah, they're camo if you do it right.
Salamanders don't have any successors because they're fucking whack. Space Wolves don't have any because they're whack.
Don't they have one like the fucking dragons or some shit?
Yeah, but that's like Primaris era.
I was about to say the black dragons, but that just sounds like a dildo.
Yeah.
I don't. That is like an
Iron
actual
Hand
successor of the Black Dragon.
They're probably whack.
Do they actually have a successor named the Black Dragons?
Black Dragons are a Space Marine chapter. Yeah, they're cool.
It just sounds like a dildo.
I mean, yeah.
Black Dragons. Who do they? They're an unknown legion, but they're the Salamanders.
The best one, the best successor chapter is the Blood Ravens, and I will not hear any opinions about it.
Nah, the best successor chapter of all time, bro. Sickest color scheme. I don't fucking care. Is the Howling Griffins. I think they look sick. That red and yellow. The quartered color scheme. I don't know.
True.
I like them.
Nova Marines also kind of go hard.
Anything that's like a quartered color scheme is sick in my book.
Shout out John Lennon. Nova Marines go hard.
I think, Leo's Orbs on Radio retract that shout out. No, I'm playing. Nova Marines go hard too.
Don't speak that evil here.
I summoned Art of War.
shout out my boy Anthony Vanilla. I'm playing.
Yo,
I
shout
think
out
he's
Nemo.
Shout out Nemo. I'm excited to be on a team with you.
I
Shout
remember.
out.
See, everybody here knows Anthony, right? You know Anthony.
I know Anthony. Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite moment of his is this was like singles at a tournament, like last year, and he's just like, "Oh man, I could have been watching the top tables," and he's like, "I probably should, but I'm watching your game because you're just fun and entertaining." And I'm like, "Thanks, dude."
You are the court jester of the 40K community.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's okay because you make us laugh too, and we love you.
Unfortunately. But all right, do we have any lore? More lore about Armageddon?
No, that's it.
I'm
I talked about
hyped
it.
for.
That's your loose.
I'm hyped for the fourth War of Armageddon because we got Woman on Truck, and I think Woman on Truck is going to be pivotal in the story.
What if Woman on Truck and Woman on Div fight?
I think Woman on Truck gets it because she has a better tank shock.
What if Woman on Truck fights Woman on Seat?
A Woman on Seat has some pretty good anti tank.
Yeah.
Or what about the woman in Paragon Warsuit?
Oh, Vol is cracked, bro. Vol has Black Air Force.
Ball is correct.
I
Also
think
such
Vol
a
might
nice
be the
model.
only woman in the modern setting to have Black Air Force energy.
Lotara.
She's dead though.
I thought she's part of the
She's dead.
ship.
Yeah, I don't fucking.
Yeah, but she's dead.
Like spiritually, she's dead. She's
another woman with Calidus Assassin as Black Air Force
they're
energy.
not named. They're just Calidus Assassin 1, 2, and 3. Like
We need named female characters in 40K.
we got
That's
Celestine.
difficult.
We got Draxus. We got Junith.
No, Inquisitor Greyfax has Black Air Force energy.
Oh yeah, we got Greyfax.
Greyfax for sure has Black Air Force energy.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know too much about her.
She has a fucking crossbow and a witch, like a fucking cool hat.
Vol's one. You got the new Imperial girl.
Oh, what about fucking what's her name? The Cadian commander.
She doesn't have a model.
No, she does.
It's not playable.
Creed.
What is it?
Oh, Creed. Creed does not have Black Air Force energy. Creed's like Ursula Creed is kind of whack. Creed original was cool, but Ursula doesn't have that much lore, dude.
We gotta get an episode later of just what shoes would every 40K character wear.
Yeah.
Fucking Creed's wearing like military boots. Morven Vol is wearing like flat white dunks. I think it would go hard.
All right, yeah, that's for one day.
Scarbrand's just wearing fucking he's wearing those Nike Monarchs.
Fulgrim is wearing fucking $500 Travis Scott Air Forces.
Nah, chill, bro. You know Fulgrim's got the Red Octobers.
Fulgrim would have the Red Octobers, you're right. Or like Balencis.
Yeah. Well, all right. Who wants to close out this episode?
Bye, everyone.
I don't know.
Thanks for watching. Die. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Darth, when you watch this.
Like 2 weeks later.
Yeah.